Egyptians stand in line to cast their ballots in the country's post-revolution presidential elections, hailing what they believe to be an unprecedented democratic process. Voter turnout has been high. Orderly queues were formed outside 13,000 polling stations across the country. Military troops and police were heavily deployed to maintain security. Military vehicles could be seen roaming the streets.
We are in front of a place where you have 4,000 votes only, and you have more than 4,000 people outside. Yani everybody came, I think.
The voting process will last 2 days. Unless one candidate wins more than 50% of the votes, which is highly unlikely, runoffs will be scheduled on June 17th between the top 2 contenders. Although there are 15 contenders in the running, only 4 are expected to make it to the second round. Public opinion is polarized. Religion plays a central role in the lives of Egyptians, leading some to support either of the 2 Islamist candidates, Mohammed Morsi of the Muslim Brotherhood and Abdel Menam Abul Futuh, a liberal Islamist. Others, who crave the relative pre-revolution stability, are leaning towards either of the 2 secular former regime figures, Amr Moussa and Ahmed Shafiq. They are seen by their supporters as seasoned politicians having experience in governance and able to lead Egypt through its democratic transition.
I prefer Ahmed Shafiq. He's a man of experience. They say he's from the old regime, but he was appointed by the old regime because they needed a prime minister.
Nonetheless, the voting process has so far been described as fair and transparent. The government, backed by the ruling Supreme Council of Armed Forces, or SCAF, set up a polling security plan to make sure that all runs smoothly. Furthermore, 53 NGOs, including revolutionary youth groups and human rights organizations, were granted licenses to observe the elections. 3 international organizations, including the Carter Center, were also permitted to observe the voting process. President Jimmy Carter made rounds of several polling stations, stating that things were going well according to what he had seen. The transition to a civilian government following 15 months of SCAF rule is only one step in what could be a lengthy journey towards democracy. Although their candidates of choice may differ, Egyptians agree on the difficulty of the challenges facing their future president: an ailing economy, a deteriorating security situation, and state institutions badly in need of reform. Safa Judah, Press TV, Cairo.